Squish. Squish, squish.
This does not feel natural. Hey everybody, kia ora. Welcome back to me pretending to be good at cooking stuff while my kitchen almost explodes in the background. Today I'm cooking something I'm actually decent at, surprise surprise, and by decent I mean I've made it before without many casualties and little property damages. I also didn't poison anybody, definite bonus. Today we are cooking pork and chive dumplings, which are not a traditional recipe because I am not Asian and my parents are not Asian either, but I found a recipe on the internet, I modified it, and these are seriously so good. The reason I've always loved dumplings is because every culture has a form of dumpling. It is popular in East Asian countries especially, but if you think of it, even rednecked Australians have their own version of dumpling, the dim sim. My Aussie grandparents make a fuss over how the dumplings were so much better down in Sydney back in the good old days, where you get a 6-pack of greasy, gritty, soggy, porky, lukewarm, steamed chunks of barely edible material for $5, and shops these days don't make them like they used to. Just because every culture has a type of dumpling does not mean they should. I promise you, these dumplings are much better than dim sims. Start by getting your ingredients together. Remember to defrost any mince/dumpling wrappers before you start cooking. This recipe takes ages, so don't stuff around as much as I did. Chop up 1 whole onion. Doesn't matter what type of onion, I use 2 spare halves of 2 different onions. I like white onions the best, I usually use brown, and today I did a mix of red and brown. Oh, that onion juice just went everywhere. Chop up some spring onions and 2 cloves of garlic. You can do more, but again, my vampire mother. Add 2 tablespoons of minced fresh ginger or whatever you can find to the mix.
It's a whole lot better.
Whoa!
You get a knife or something to
Don't forget the chives. It's so colourful, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Like, I love cooking just because sometimes you just get things that are like really pretty like this. I don't know how to describe it, but just pretty food. Fry all that up for 3 to 5 minutes with some olive oil until the onion turns translucent, take it off the heat and let it cool for a minute. Anyway, in a new bowl, combine 1 block of silken tofu with half a cup of hoisin sauce. I just got 3 years taken off my life. Once that's mixed, add your cool onion concoction, stir again, and put in the real showstopper, the pork mince. It really doesn't matter what mince it is, any will do, but pork dumplings are superior. Now, I am very sorry for the footage you're about to see. The bowl I had wasn't big enough because I wasn't cooking in my normal kitchen, and a spoon just wasn't doing it, so I used my hands to mix.
Squish. Squish, squish.
It was terrible. This does not feel natural. This was so weird. Highly unpleasant. Humans evolved.
The vegan teacher would hate to see it.
True. But it got the job done.
Okay, that is enough. That is enough of that.
Make sure all the ingredients are combined properly. And that was the quick part, believe it or not. I used these dumpling wrappers from a nearby Asian supermarket. Wonton wrappers also work, and if nothing else is available, I have also used spring roll pastry. Again, these dumplings are not traditional, I am kind of just making it up as I go along. Here's a little process montage of how I wrap them, not that it really matters. One trick I should share is that if you use a little water to make the wrappers stick better, it will help you out a lot. Also, don't overfill these dumplings, they're difficult enough already without uncooked pork bursting from the seams. Once you've assembled them all, it's time to cook them. You can do this in a wide variety of ways, but what I do is pan fry them on both sides to get the nice salty seared outside, steam them for a few minutes to cook the interior, then keep them warm in the oven because I have to do them in batches. I normally use a bamboo steamer, but I don't have one in this kitchen, so a pot steamer and some baking paper did the job. Now, dumplings cannot go without a sauce. Even my Aussie grandparents admit that icky steamed dim sims are made 600 times better by soy sauce. I made a sauce with soy sauce, sweet chili sauce, sesame oil, and some hoisin sauce. Proportions and stuff in the description. The meal can now be considered assembled, and oh look at that, everyone's fine, no fires, no feta cheese-induced eye injuries, no terrifying olive oil bottles, oh the flashbacks, and I thought it was pretty delicious. Now for the reviews. Best birthday dinner ever, beats the restaurant meal last night. High praise, oh my god. These chestnuts are pretty good. For once, I let you put in as much garlic as you want, and you did not disappoint. Dumpling time! I made fried chestnuts, also these dumplings are my favorite food. I made roasted chestnuts, also these dumplings taste like sausages. there you go, another success, which is not saying much considering I've only made 2 cooking videos so far. Hey, thanks for tuning in to watch me make pork and chive dumplings in a not at all time organised manner. I am waiting for the day something really does go wrong and give me some good clickbait material and I'll go viral. Until then, give this video a like and subscribe if you wanna. Share with your friends if you think it's good. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!